Well, as a performance at MK Dons, as a Manchester United player, that result and that performance was totally unacceptable to lose 4-0 at MK Dons in a Capital One Cup tie. But I actually think that Louis van Gaal has to shoulder and share some of the blame for this defeat. Think back to the first game of the season when Manchester United played Swansea. They lost that game, and afterwards he made a very, very critical comment. As a cutting comment, he said that the players' confidence had been smashed. And it was a word that he was familiar with. He knows English language perfectly well. It wasn't an accident. He meant it. And I just felt that that perhaps gave the players an excuse. Yeah, the confidence is smashed, but did it really need to be? They'd lost one game in isolation at home to Swansea. They then went on to draw with Sunderland in a performance that wasn't particularly good at the Stadium of Light last weekend. But going into a Capital One Cup tie, with so many changes, so many first-team players out of the team, so a few coming in, of course, Johnny Evans, you look at his performance. But with Van Gaal's words ringing in the back of their ears that, yeah, their confidence was smashed. So their manager telling them that they didn't have confidence. That's not what management's about. Van Gaal's been so successful with Bayern Munich, with Barcelona, with Ajax in the past. Very, very unusual thing to say. And I don't think it's helping Manchester United at the moment. They need to find a way to lift the gloom. Of course, the signing of Angel Di Maria should make a difference. But it just looks like those errors at the back in defence. They need to bring some players in, or they need to find a way to use that defence, or to bring that defence into line, that they have a defensive unit where they don't make any of these mistakes. They're all individual errors at the moment that are costing Manchester United goals. They need to find a way to stop that before they can start really get to work on the start of their season.